Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Transmissions simulcast out live on this planet, running with these sound waves, traveling data to beyond. A supernatural form of song, message received on a particular frequency. Accumulated the analysis, assume you made it through your hard research to come and kick some raps on the corner for b-boy presentation. Sending out signals of poetic information, valid in different locations on consignment. Somehow it's page 8, fiber optics so vibrant. When I'm writing on my notepad, rewriting lights on thoughts on paper, launching off the test into orbit's vapor. Manufactured for continual circular orbit, ignoring Wack MC meteorites, helping forecasting speech beats with altitude. Some do graphs in 3D pressure, measure, structure, and customize the varieties and shapes. Same as the other 4 elements that use as an escape. Maximize your listening experience through the power of digital. I got a rhyme that needs to come out original. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Right, feel the commune and information being floating low in the galaxy, relaying pulse of tragedy accurately and actually let this progress naturally. Communicate with my raps, ongoing, talking with your hands is like scratching where they cut. Creative arts and imagery of tranquility within this delivery. Availability is exactly what you make it to be. Out the tweeter with stability, intergalactical rap battles on Jupiter's fourth moon. In the search of techniques for the living to consume, let's gather around the conference room where our efforts will not be useless and futile. Set apart from the rest of the junk in the pile, possible but distant thoughts of these writing styles out there, worthwhile, versatile in the output file. So you're saying you communicate with your raps, and somewhat ongoing satellite. Exactly. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life. Communicate with my raps on global satellites, sending out transmissions within life.
The mood is in flux. Don't mean to rush without a perfect touch and a clutch and all that stuff, because we ride a rhythm, drum vibrations quite amazing. That's why we'll play the studio. Enjoying the sound of crown of king and music sunshine. So shake like maracas, rattle, roll, kill it. Related the vibration of making all wanna say. Portraying portable North Kid endorsing soul exploring. This coming August, to be honest, soaring on some glory. Roll throughout words and around throughout the stage. In a park behind 319's house, I looked like silver with the gaze. But I was in Edmonton, but I felt so familiar. Between that fence and the hill and over yonder was some children. children. I'm blending the pitch with a stick and a xylophone, 500 kilometers away from home. Hyper, supersonics, phonics, unknown zone or tone. Breath blown and thrown and picked with a jaw horn. Warning, warning, warning. Holes in the ozone lead to global warning. Warning by the melting of the polar ice caps. Don't make me have to bring it back to basics and open up the matrix with the crystal casing, releasing freedom for everyone waiting. Detoxifying hip-hop through these vibrations and sounds. With a leap and a bound, I'm leaving the ground unless something's holding me down. Proceeding to dig through crates and crates, or I'll play it on the MIDI till the ultimate break is relinquished, unless inspiration is extinguished. Or I could be so full of it you'll have to measure from the bottom of the meniscus. Making test tube beats fertilized by M.Phasis. I'll find the sample of my dreams in my sound library. The term vibration, the mechanics is a rapid to and fro motion. The motionless object coasting towards vibrate in the state of detection, otherwise known as earthquake. Almost everything vibrates, it's either too fast or slow to detect. Sounds are produced by the moving of objects in different frequencies and frequently the distance traveled, releasing these ideas to understand sound. That's constantly keeping myself rattled now in a sitar prone vibe state, plucking strings of bass. When I encounter a sound I don't like, it gets erased. For example, vibration can be used for many useful tasks, like getting salt out of the shaker, we just use a few taps. Vibration on my vocal cords enable me to rap, or a turntablist fader hand produces vibration in a trap scratch. Vibraphone was invented in 1921 by the executive man and instrument manufacturer Captain Fun. Shout out to everyone in Saskatoon. That's right, you know we're doing it. Keeping on that positive vibration, good vibrations, you know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3. Going down around the way. I'm down for a show for about reasonable pay. Free, far from ridiculous, crazy, maybe on the stage when I display. Enough about bumping up the shoulder mic checks at 8:30. Better be sturdy to be wordy about 10:45 to 11:30. Encouraging myself to be there on time, cause I want good sound coming out the speakers when I rhyme. Not sound cutting out from a properly connected mixer. See back distorted mics, vocals sound like whispers. All these can be contributors to make the show less crisper. Your group name could look unprofessional when the sound ain't good to go. If there's 3 MCs, why is there 1 mic? A cutback on budget costs are lost now. Some say soft and blemished. Some shows are like that. Best forget the pain. Trouble at a show again. Trouble at a show again. I don't want no trouble, want no fights. Trouble at a show again. I don't want no trouble, want no fights.
I was staggering drunk and looking for a fight. My friend said I had too much to drink tonight. If I have the right opportunity, look at the perception, then I can swing uncoordinated. rap, I think that there's too, but I'm not responsible for my actions. I pushed my way through the crowd just to get a reaction for a t-shirt giveaway. Be obnoxious, push you inside, gets the t-shirt by the tag. But this other guy caught it. This is stalled anger, psychotic, thinking he better change his behavior and drop it. If it's a shoving match you want, then bring it. His girlfriend holds it back momentarily, the things get friction. Fist fly, security broke it up and stop it. This will continue with friends in the parking lot.
Man, they ain't here probably not till doors open or later. This guy tells me, fine, I'll grab myself a bite and be back. Cool, I'm cool with things. I can sell these slim jewel cases. I'll be back at 10 tonight. To summarize, I get back in the sound is just starting. Now the show's been pushed back half an hour, alarming. Oh well, I'll just listen to some vibes till the first act goes up, and then it's about my time. Effie on the rhyme and chaps on the cut, coming down like waterfalls when you feel that rush. First there's a t-shirt giveaway to tonight's turnouts. All of a sudden this fight breaks out from far from the Tyson bout. It's about all over a t-shirt, but let me get the security to break this up first. Worst case scenario, you're fighting at a show. Disappointment in my head, but now it's time to take aerial tactics just to stop this. We don't want no cops showing up at this spot. People use some logic. If you got it, use it. Change your amusement. Groups of people should be vibing out to the music. And if you got it, use it. Change your amusement. I don't want no fights breaking out cause it's useless. And if you got it, use it. Change your amusement. I don't want no speakers cutting out cause it's a nuisance. And if you got it, use it. Change your amusement. I don't want no cops showing up because it's trouble at a show. Yeah, that's right. It's all about the avalanche, lyrical sound. Intricate lyrical avalanche, mischievous, relieving on this thesis towards believing it will lead me on an ultimate quest that's dripping on my conscience. I like to take long trips just to think or rewire my programming. Never been one to scam and examine where I've been to not make that mistake again. Released on ink, pen down, flow to recycle paper. Investigator O2, non-related to the faker. Pain is temporarily till its final be interactive, build strong communities. Obsolete from the scene when in the time of need. Lead me to stray away from gibberish. Vigorous mental training, seriously strenuous. Do things correctly, become an instrument. Projecting outwards, I travel the bus at about 10ish a.m. Only to be back on it again at 5:30 p.m. I travel the bus at about 10ish a.m. Only to be back on it again at 5:30 p.m. I travel the bus at about headphones on. Tap a natural resource, but before, of course, I said it's loud. On to the second side of the record. Send the needle past the indentation, play the texture. Headphones on. Tap a natural resource, but before, of course, I said it's loud. On to the second side of the record. Send the needle past the indentation, play the texture. Obsolete. sleep. I'm blessed by my opportunity to record on the report. Interactive, interchanging conscious collectibles. How could a professional be credible if it ain't from the heart and intentional? First and out, legitimacy, first route continuously chosen chapters. Shovel the walk and listen to beats. Watching the snow fall quickly, stacked up like songs to do in the back of my head. Officially, that needs to be coming out. That we talk about a project in the winter. Fall's gone, so dig on. Inner crate, enter, record, record sleep inspector. Going out for the nectar, sweetness projector in an open space. Some stuck in syntax. Some takes cheap shots just to look popular. It's not fair that the pretenders render non-diggable syllables. Near antisocial but close to the invisible. Monarchy of pen misuse is prevention from twisted principles. They're not original, more like the opposite. It's not philosophies, they need to get off of it. Phones on. Tap a natural resource, but before, of course, I said it's loud. On to the second side of the record. Send the needle past the indentation and play the texture. Headphones on. Tap a natural resource, but before, of course, I said it's loud. On to the second side of the record. Send the needle past the indentation, play the texture. Reckless, off point, on point. Blocked out, what do you want? To reroute and reach and be unique and seek away from drama. Fumbling over jazz selections from the late 70s. I'm on to inventing, soundtracking parts of my day while digging in the crate. Keep it creative, more like simple or basic. Pacing the ways to be authentic, record inventor. Lend it to a friend, we'll bring it back when you're finished. Relinquish, remix English, remix the language, mental anguish. Phones on. Tap a natural resource, but before, of course, I said it's loud. On to the second side of the record. Send the needle past the indentation and play the texture. Headphones on. Tap a natural resource, but before, of course, I said it's loud. On to the second side of the record. Send the needle past the indentation, play the texture. Continue to shuffle the program, the animated Sasuke cartoon spamming the soul jam, jamming up like funk bands, elevated flights, certain steps to coming up with a set, steps beyond the point of check. Hey, let's put the past luggage behind us from where we met, when we regret what we got up in the snow. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Hey, more details on the back of the flyer. I gotta float it, I wanna share with you our hang glider of expression, manifesting and sharpening my word weapon. Unleash your theories as the tongue is sharper than sword, leaving the crowd like we want more, we want more, we want more, we want more. Okay then, what does it take to slide the pen and say something that was felt? A rough estimation that hard work will make it gel. Experimental old school stories to tell. I've been listening to hip hop culture than I can remember well. Wishing this isn't on this mic mission for many miles. Volume dial turn to the right, reaching to the height of elevated craftsmanship. Only if we apply ourselves we'll get something out of it. We route and slip and synchronize, bro. You reap what you sow, that's for sure. Now you know, now you know. I wanna share with you. I gotta flow that I wanna share with you. I gotta flow that I wanna share with you. I gotta flow that I wanna share with you. Exercise your ears and listen to what you hear. Now draw your fears and it'll make things more clear. Peer through the mirror, you know the time is getting near. The power and the strength to survive year by year. Wonder what sex to expect to think here. Living in a dangerous time that's so severe. Is everything I see what it appears? Questing for an answer on this new frontier. Sharing what I got through the air like a burning spear. All the air around the earth is the surrounding atmosphere. Now we feel the pressure day by day to launch a career. But this is my digital phones will not miss here. Possibility that you miss it, didn't listen to your inner sphere. We be the ultimate microphone concept traveling. Ultimate microphone concept traveling. We the ultimate microphone concept traveling. Rattling with these rhymes in order past Saturn, Saturn rotate counterclockwise. Knows that there's nowhere to be going when you're living in the sky. High on pride, goals must be met when you slept throughout the days of our lives. Re-energize the line, re-energize the line, re-energize the line. Yes, it be a track straight out of the blue. Yes, it be a track watch where you walk, cause they're into setting traps. I just thought I'd like to share that with you, the manifestation of raps. Yes, their progression in their sessions. No longer skipping music matters, I'd rather be etching. Rapping for the fashion, not the message is a weapon in the hand of hip-hop, sent back into regression. My temper's being tested on the scale of 1 to 10, rates about a 7 and still decreasing. Leasing out a ticket pass, vinyl or CD. Whatever you're choosing, there's no losing and we'll be pleasing. Hip-hop is in season, squeezing seedlings in my hand for 2 days later to plant. They gone grown up in semi-perfect condition, leaving its stamp on society when its mental starts rioting, annihilating through ESP. Instead of busting caps, there's been a violation in Sector 3 where brothers be spinning on their backs. Learn to infect with the truth, transition into a windmill and return. Exactly.
I got a flow that I wanna share with you. I got a flow that I wanna share with you. I got a flow that I wanna share with you. I got a flow that I wanna share with you.
I allow my mind to climb when I ride my
Check it out.
I allow my mind to climb when
So
I
many
ride
people
my
making music
I allow my
nowadays,
mind to climb
yet
when
I'm
I
still
ride
astounded by the sounds that's thrown down in society. With offbeat, keep my feet planted,
I allow my
ready
mind
to rock the
climb
microphone.
when I ride my
I'm invested.
when I ride my
Check it out.
Music is a truth, but it construct my thoughts for you. A vessel to sail the seas, on my knees with my beliefs. It's a place to bomb and take the loosely sheets of your lives. A place to take a stance in war against the lies. A car full of gas, pump no matter how high the price. Where I reflect his glory, testifying of youth life. It's a bowl full of candies, tasting sweet as I unwrap. When the beat is factor G, I'm always ready with some dab. It's a jet black pencil that never needs to get a sharpened. How a criminal feels getting off with just a pardon. A place in my mind where the sun will always shine and the seeds will always grow, stone to soul by the divine. I climb and I climb through these rhymes from my mind. It's time to shine, giving light from the rhythm.
Henceforth to the fifth power, we're getting liver. Pivotal roles to be played in this hip-hop revival. From the gun clapping, incoherent, bragging, blaring. Look into my eyes past the optical points of staring. FM radio eccentric nostalgia, I'm telling ya. Sound system eclipsing, hip-hop revolutionary action and satisfaction. Skylarking, apocalyptic, dropping against all odds. Trying to hold me back, but it's not for too long. Open the chords of my timeline. Open your mind's eye. Traditional type of styles and files, we're not blind. Volunteer, rapping, dropping offbeat jabber. Introduction, sculpture, music appreciation, drop the hammer. Hey, I wonder where I've been. Increasing music, got the truth to do it. Not the usual thing that rappers think they doing. Ration the trueness, so fluid. Invest the wisdom, discipline, and understanding. Your planning is lacking. Wisdom calls out, voice ghetto blasting. Expansion pack for edited, remastering, everlasting.
I'm equipped to fit in with the world around me. Still astounded by the sounds from the circle of society, brought together by vibrations. Offbeats constantly raging against the silence and tactically submerged, letting music be the guidance.
Gripping the microphone, damn, I feel the power. Speak out to the unheard and gather them in the tower. The hour's near, the objective's clear. Invest your best and nothing less. The music is on fire, so let that fire spread. All over your body, feel a burn. I yearn for the beat to get back to what I deserve. Not heard on the radio, that shit's absurd. Yeah, word. Oh my God, this beat is fresh. Factor gets alive, so we all can come correct. We're thinking outside the box, so we don't get trapped. I'm finding solutions when there isn't one to get something back. Find a way out of the maze. Become the mouse inside the house to figure out which way is out of the cave. Pitch black, left in between walls. But don't you just climb over them? You have to play that game right. Follow your instincts to sniff out the prize. Become the animal so they can see it in your eyes and swift. and cautious, like you were being hunted. Don't go in straight lines, use some head tosses so you don't be confronted. Throwing twists with a staggering hook pop up when they least expect it in front of their eyes, so they have to look. They read the best-selling author, dude, but they didn't read that book. And even if they did, that doesn't mean shit, because you're trapped in the maze and you can't get out of it.
Indecisive arguments influence individuals while imperfections that look perfect to me, and I wanna be and see exactly who I am. Offbeat till the end, making this music with my friends. Yeah, it's different now than it was, but I still love to learn and learn through my love of the music and the people in my life. The regret runs deep in a cold Saskatoon night. Hit it twice if you want it that bad. Almost 20 years old, feeling like I need rehab, cause it's quite sad that you're feeling that way. But once you point the finger, there's another one coming back your way. Keep your head up, there is no time to waste, and I got my time invested, hoping one day I'll finally find my place in this world. Messed up situation, open mind while I'm waiting for some patience.
I'm equipped to fit in with the world around me, still astounded by the sounds from the circle of society, brought together by vibrations. Off beats constantly raging against the silence, and tactically submerged, letting music be the guide of violent delivery. I make him see this MC standing proud, rapping under the stars with just me. Spoken word reveals the surface bird. The hands were two in the woods, a simple flows. I flipped this saddle, got the grip to keep my existence. I tripped to the point where I wonder why I live, living for the moment. Reality hits the futuristic, and hey, what's the world without K? And what's the world without her? Would there be a world without you? Offbeat is my escape, only bass drums can relate. But do the snares even care about the way I wear my hair? Do they even care? Are they gonna stare? I know I will be prepared. I gotta stick to my vision.
I love and respect the approach of my physical left and I actually ascend. Through audio waves, I travel these planes to make music with my friends. Currently levitating off these attics across the atlas to new heights. No static, nomadic, avid experiencing magic on the mic. So it's never continue to suck at the enemy. Hopefully under my call, I continue to elevate with my homies from RP Productions, y'all. So for 200-OBO, you didn't know about this crew? Fact, envision, empathy and Christian, Patty emphasis, attached to the new millennium. RP cadence, hard work and patience, running away and placing my faith in God that I'm taking flight, and raising my mind when I write, placing my faith in God that I'm taking flight, and raising my mind when I write, placing my faith in God that I'm taking flight, and raising my mind when I write.
I allow my mind to climb when I ride mic. I allow my mind to climb when I ride mic. I allow my mind to climb when I ride mic.
Peripheral view, pursue to you what's true. Don't let radio dictate to you the style you choose. Peripheral view, pursue to you what's true. Don't let radio dictate to you the style you choose. Peripheral view, pursue to you what's true. Don't let radio dictate to you the style you choose. Peripheral view, pursue to you what's true. Don't let radio dictate to you the style you choose. 1720 vision, orthodox, different in rhythm and also the way I rocks mic. Abstract, step back, time to radiate. I'll not mimic the popular, make the top 88 on their charts. I make music to satisfy myself from the very start. I found time for my peripheral statement. A different way of music make it. These patterns are scattered through your Panasonic shockwave. Courier to the rhythmic complication in the cave maze. 1997 brought you facts from the fiction. I'm still doing it, so someone must be listening. Oh, it's me in prison, mixing down some flavor matches for the true behavior and attitude to match it. Miniaturized robotic flows restored from broken gadgets. Unusual approach to get the job done. So it's finished, completed, no more, it's done. Don't let anyone dictate how to run your business, whether you're an entrepreneur in the field of physics or rhythmics. Peripheral view, pursuit to you what's true. Don't let radio dictate to you the style you choose. Peripheral view, pursuit to you what's true. Don't let radio dictate to you the style you choose. Peripheral view, pursuit to you what's true. Don't let radio dictate to you the style you choose. Peripheral view, pursuit to you what's true. Don't let radio dictate to you the style you choose. I scope the situation outside of my eye. Rewire predictabilities of thousand files. The outer part of the field of vision, the outer part of the mind insistent. Break down the shield of what everybody's doing. Absorb the whole hope for pursuing something ugly is growing in the guts of hip hoppers. Jiggy jumping commercial grasshoppers in my left field. Unpenetrable shield for the not knowing critics. A new way of doing it, no gibberish. These pack of filaments, flavor crystals. Heat-seeking music missiles, makes a sizzle. Come with me on an M.Dot Odyssey, probably to escape all the fake policies. Move to this jammer, Dreamcast animated beats in a camper. Say something offbeat, close horse to full horse, from the north. High rhymes like da-da-da, emphasis from Canada. SK, N7, K6, N6, back to the drawing board, super draft pick. To escape the politics, I'm sending out my personality in every mix. My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Told you with the beat, no curse for line. On daily living is precision is clockwork. Inventing beats, releases form as growth spurts. You don't respect the culture, it sincerely hurts. I'm as old as old school, new as new school. Designing new as a rule of thumb, I make beats to make them hum. My blueprint is constant with logic and stop it. If I fetch is my shit, so arcane. With the apex, I write text, not to be the best. Just run for your cassette tape decks. But CDs are the standard, apply both sides. Start creating gram words, calibers of pens. Stuck in zone, the Highlander on the drum machine. I sound pathetic, deep sounds, futuristically bent. Listen to much, you might drown in the percussion. Secrets refined to Rick, built to hit the jackpot. Ran the top side like a lot, played a master Sasquatch. Mammoth microphones, plug in, do a show on your blacktop. Man, when you gonna drop it? But there's a certain level of quality I envision on this project. Computer age, misbehaved, recorded sets and tats of rocky roads and spiritual hip-hop influence. My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Don't do with the beat, no curse relying. My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Don't do with the beat, no curse relying. My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Don't do with the beat, no curse relying. My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Don't do with the beat, no curse relying. My hip-hop mechanism electrifying. My hip-hop mechanism electrifying. A giant moving thoughts through a sentence. Relentless with my pen tech, writing utensil. Incredible mental surge when I receive a message that's eventual. No pad, pencil, base are essential. It's writing season, I'm busy between these blue lines. It's almost in the pride, giants throughout time. Conjunction to combine, to compound my words. Only concern is shows ain't got ink. Becomers are the chain, and I'm just a link. I'm on the brink of writing an epic saga. Some of my listening preferences are funk, jazz, and rock. I'm about a half page, and on a rampage. Configured to the stage, on the level of the days, it's high quality. Don't rap to impress, relate, follow me, everybody want something for freestyle. Put on my Walkman, bet on myself, walk a mile slightly under. I start my raps with one word. Stutter on the giant for the words, so I'm no longer reliant. Be a works in progress, official member. Down with all nation, under a cleanser. Come down like waterfalls, wash away all pretenders. Rendering rough drafts, do the change subject. Radically radiant rhythms, greater aspects.
real time, I'm cool when I edit pro. Microchips flow, the energy wave, items are empty. Are you sure you wanna do that? But gotta read a memory, megabytes, priceless or priceless. Sometimes my computer likes to get feisty when I'm a user, then I reboot. Angles are cute, I dig the root of computer trouble. Javelin raps, that's a format to break the struggle. Set up, recognize new hardware to run the software. I wanna make music, not my head buried in manual. Motherboards make me mad when they're not compatible with the CPU you're running, registration of your product. I don't want no system to run. Pentium 4 processor problems come lesser. I'm cool with writing, computer knowledge such a tester. Yes, I finally finished ratings. I finally got my technology back with operating system fully functional. There's still a handful of years to be notable. I can get emotional about my CD-ROM. Known for making slamming tracks, I turn the computer on. Version 4.0 troubleshooting equals song. Struggle through C-drive space to stay calm. I prolong too long, say something mental wrong.
My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Joji with the beat, no curse relying. My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Joji with the beat, no curse relying. My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Joji with the beat, no curse relying. My hip-hop mechanism is electrifying. Joji with the beat, no curse relying.
I kick about things that I know about. I kick about things that I know about.
99% less calories with the emphasis on the truth. Cause I bet on the outside but lyrically really have no use but to reboot. Give it another try and you might see the element of a champion with no lacking. Tighten the notch, you know it's just another bridge we must cross. Recycling bigots cause you know you get lost to pay. No song, sacred sacrifice for originality. You're jocking somebody else's soul, spirituality. Now in me. Gouging to this track is like a crevice. Breaking up your surface planes, I ain't the best, but still I try. I've many fun times, especially with Zed playing tennis, running game. Grad with no distinction, although one grade. Find me working at the kitchen, serving lentils on my plate. There's the payroll, it's out of control, like arcade addicts. Dashing for the change machine to satisfy the habits for the graphics. Or something like your styles are too dramatic, automatic. Now possess it, unless it's fool shackles is the fall that you're calling for an offer I release. Find a piece I know you're hoping to get a slice, at least a small fraction. Pie charts I'm graphing, taxing them like 0% for every egg coming through the door. So from the flabbergasted, but also friendly to hardcore. Acting like the hot tie judgment ain't even gonna hit the shores. I got the laws, the styles in store to give you more if you want it. Drop the super, I'm like Sonic. The comas do the spinning in the mainstream robotnik. It's obvious, they're trying to take my style and be boss of it in the cockpit. Get you more wrecked than mosh pits if I let them drive. Be comas remaining independent. Hit a new dimension, if there's beef you best to end it and grow. Pay the toll, build your soul. I put these rhymes in the cup cause you know I got flow. Forever over settle with codes, be in the zone. Probably never be a clone cause my voice is my own, you be tripping. Messing with genetics when it's written, splicing mankind with some kind. You call it scientific, I call it no mission. DNA untwisting, life got us wishing. Create creation, but it's only duplication.
I kick about things that I know about. I kick about things that I know about.
Black man as I am, I gotta stand. Crutches at hand, tucked under arms, no arms women. The Olympian golden microphone style pimping. Conscious on this mic cause all the others keep on slipping. Slide, I create drums after my notes have been assigned. Cause MC's the type of rapper who makes a beat and after writes his rhymes. And plus,
I kick about things that I know about.
like 3 strikes you're out to 2 downs and it's over. 2 separate realms and 1 true soul controller.
I kick about things that I know about. 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 I kick about things that I know about.
Thank you.
Exceeding rhyme boundaries plus the physical properties. Creative styles identically to its own identity. Weight of massive density. You ain't shining no light, y'all. Your intensity is illuminantly dull. Definitely must have burnt out. Say it louder. Running on solar power. I'll meet you on the tower when we get around Mount Zion. Exceeding time and space continual. Visual beyond the rhyme. Lift elastics off of blueprint design and rely on the non-seen visual, invisible, infrared, trivial. Within my optical, you might find it plausible. For peace and not optional, compulsory obligation, my brother, you see, man, to go beyond the regular limits, past the divot where it seems no longer possible. Stay away from using gimmicks. We all share this earth, so there's no room to diss this. Flow like this. Been some magic in my radius, cause when I'm on this mic, I try my best to sound tight, show respect to all mankind, alright? Therefore we all share the earth, there's no need to be cursed. That ain't the way to converse or disperse. Time to engage in lyrical spoken exchange. Language universal, timeless, man, and got no range, simple and plain.
I'm super duper. I'm super duper. I'm super duper with the rhymes and events. I'm super duper. I'm super duper. I'm super duper with the rhymes and events.
Pens to pads, I get nice as I release my speech. You'll get you open like doors without keys. Lyrically, I liquidate the fake. Alter state, metaphorically great. For 77 to this date, I put my fate in heavenly state because you know I'm base mental. And when I'm by myself, I sketch these rhymes with my pencil. Utensil of choice, man, hoist these styles cause they fat. Times elapse, but non-collapsible. Radical navigational, magical, tangible, yet irrational. Spiritual, tactical, stress applied from each syllable. A vocal expressional in stereo. The systematic plan in action, you know what I mean, bro. From Beijing to Portland, pens will be scorching like the lost wickedest souls out of control. You know we rolling, or could I be patrolling all my patience unfolding? Prevent the falling off the walk, the streets built it golden. Son, age of 22, ain't got you listening. Base metal conditioning, at will, the free imprisonment of minds. Just expansion, relax it back, no syntax. We'll put my voice on 4-8 tracks. And add a scratch.
Super duper. I'm super duper with the rhymes and events. I'm super duper. I'm super duper. I'm super duper with the rhymes and events.
Many beats per second, reflections and similarity. I'm trying to make the final call and I end up barely, almost didn't make it. That's life, so don't fake it. Where I'm trying to go, release my laughter when I write a chapter. Out of the sky, surprise time reveals the master. We toss the coin, but the Lord controls decision with precision. Nice, state of quality or precise, yeah, alright. We skate smooth with the sample. You gotta tweak it don't get trampled to the best of your abilities. Who cares if you're taking out a zillion MCs, man, about the mental potential and the capabilities to build faith. My past is erased, you could call the character trait. See, we all make mistakes, so we all can relate. To escape from the stress, I like to chill out by the lake and make super breaks.
Super duper. I'm super duper with the rhymes and events. I'm super duper. I'm super duper. I'm super duper with the rhymes and events. With the rhymes and events. I'm super duper with the rhymes and events. With the rhymes and events.
In all things I give thanks. Even though I'll never go gold, I'm happy what's in my bank account. But still I see this drought affecting on different levels of pressure on my mind to stay away from any devils in my lifestyle. Remaining, try to keep a smile on my face even through the earthquakes that shakes the whole state of being. What I'm seeing is
vision from the future through my pen. I put it on a pad and then a tape, so don't pretend you didn't hear it. Well, it's just my spirit getting live, jumping off the 50-meter board into a fresh dive, into a sample. I'm trampled by the thoughts in my head that are irrational, relieving the stress, jump on the court and play some basketball. Remember, I'm the one backboards I'm strictly shattering. Who's in charge or anyway displayed? Who's like grabbing your eardrums? By the way, in it for the fun and not the money. Holy Spirit within the veins, traveling tracks, eternally running till the finish. Till I come face to face with the image. M.Phasis is the demo, raise your hands if you're feeling the vibe. Arrive a high tide with salt and tide. We're flowing like currents, no barricades or disguises but our lives. Look into my eyes past the optics, true on every level, improving as we're dropping it, dropping it, dropping it, dropping it, dropping it. We're just dropping it. Confidence, belief, we gotta be making our destinations. It's all we gotta be thinking in this world of expectations and goals. So what do you know? We're on a roll like 6-4 Dayton's not a form of transportation in the SAS Central. Quest of a sentinel looking out for our aim. Check your flags, the finish lines, man, it's all the same game. Smash the chains of failure, so I build it for success. Grand design and main object. Well, if you like the flex that, go and live waiting. If you wanna lose your mind then, go ahead and escape on this tune to make the party swoon. You gotta get there soon if you don't wanna be late. Destination is fate, even if you act fake. I put my pen to my pad so that we all can relate it. Did I mention my intention so we can listen and learn? And even if you don't like it, I'm still gonna make you squirm out your seat and reach for the top of a common purpose. Let's crack the ice and look beneath the surface. Frozen waters, man, liquid. Look at all the pain you done afflicted on this mic, I gripped it. So I had to switch it like, please. They never yank the plug on an MC like me. I gotta be taking advantage of my opportunities. And soon you'll be years down the road, you're thinking why I didn't do that. Oh, I'm crassing, man, I could've been fat.
Question, what you living for? A smash hit, put the mic down for heaven's sakes. Question, what you living for? A smash hit.
Where you going, you might need an atlas.
What you living for? A smash hit, put the mic down for heaven's sakes. Question, what you living for? A smash hit.
Under the ground or under the water, take your pick, but bring your scuba gear. 1,000 pounds of pressure injected, a lyrical message. Unless it's unconscious type of lingo up on a single. 666, now bust the riddle, got you rattled. Wonder if you're gonna make tomorrow's battle. Equipped with discs and books and other forms of information. I did a bit of travel, now I'm back in full rotation. 360 degrees to break it down, the technicalities of imperfection. But still I gotta strive with the aggression to break the four. Ranking of world surpassed, will sink up in the soil. If I don't like, rewrite, reach heights to excite, precise. So many people had to bite, so I had to get a copyright. So where you going, you might need an atlas. The thought of you leaving is quite massive in proportion. Narrow-minded with the coordinates to get the crowd scorching. Ambition for mic flipping, who cares about the fortune? Migrate to your origin, to know yourself and not be foreign. Saskatchewan's the province, I'm no novice with a compass for direction. Follow the word, and in life you'll see reflection. Nature sketching, lay back like me walking on a trail with precaution. When I said his powers are awesome.
Question, what you living for? A smash hit, put the mic down for heaven's sakes. Question, what you living for? A smash hit. Question, what you living for? A smash hit, put the mic down for heaven's sakes. Question, what you living for? A smash hit.
So many times had me wonder where I'm going, yet I'm flowing. This is one hit to go on. Carry on with your travels, come on, let your mind unravel. I see a path through the gravel, which will lead us to the capital, quite gradual. getaways and such, and plus there's all them guide manuals. If you take a car, you might need to refuel to hit your spot. When I'm gone, please forget me not. This song's a sugar shot, surely a top notch for all the juggernauts of journey, juggling away from fires burning, which is concerning till we reach the second time of returning. Currently we on standby for a time to hit the skies. Now we're certified, officially frequent fly with my wingspan wide that I must testify. Can't cool my crunch, will carry on with my stride. Navigational supply, never run dry to satisfy. I enter the courts as import, passport of my past to move forward. On a bender of an adventure, an experimenter could get torched. The supplies from where you're going, I'm coming straight out of the north to make these long lyrics short and strong. Keep moving on and on and on. Yes, on your quest, your journey or path. Put away the past and move forth. Forth. Forth.
Question. What you living for? A smash hit, put the mic down for heaven's sakes. Question. What you living for? A smash hit. Question. What you living for? A smash hit, put the mic down for heaven's sakes. Question. What you living for? A smash hit.
Words without worth, words without worth, words without worth, words without worth. I'm listening to a tape, but the words are worthless. They say they're bad about it, but they hollow. Now check for this. We're from the party from lame to get it tripped. Polluted garbage mouth with no routes. Watch them slips to get clipped. Their collection of trash without meaning won't last when the time count. But they still be scheming to be fabulous. The manuscripts, the poems that I grab you with. Open to get by, but I still watch them slip for crown efforts. Need of further research. What looks up on your paper ain't worth the insert of a beat. Now we got the speech, now you're in way too deep. Pitfalls we leap when the step you step is steep. Let me tell you about tripping on self-call conceit. Thought you was the bomb, but the MC Wack a week, far from wonderful. The aqueous current underpull. You heard it from another, and it's about time I'm full of this farce. I shoot out rhymes with close to perfect arc, enough to get it across right into your brain. Basket the maverick, you be like, oh man, that's classic. Advancement of a tactic with no attachments. Well, I'm beyond critical mass. Feel the lyrical blast, I'm beyond critical mass. Raps ready to trash, I'm beyond critical mass. Feel the lyrical blast, I'm beyond critical mass. Raps ready to trash, I'm beyond critical mass. Feel the lyrical blast, I'm beyond critical mass. Raps ready to trash, I'm beyond critical mass. Feel the lyrical blast. Words without words. Elemental breaks in full force. I'm seeing life in slow motion. Forgiven for my past, clear the glass tops of ocean. Deficient for a remedy to put an end to me. So call an assembly to put it to an end. Now these lyrics extend, break trends. An earthly massive won't stand in line of masses for the marks that they can bracket my spirit in. Winds been twisted from within. Tranquilize your negative thoughts, so this cause continues to live the spin final. Plus the backs, satisfaction, triple bonded action. Whack tracks are satin on the furnace, but still surviving. Leap of faith off the cliff. Swift flows, a paraglide within the skies. It's the revised mix of lyrical glide. Silent off the topics with logic to the non-stop it. Don't knock it, just rock it. Can I kick it? No, I'll just block it. Yo, tape, I'll be the opposite. You demonic whack phonics and tricks. I put a rhyme up my sleeve that sound crisp. Lockdown, vice grips tight. I've lined up an hour aware of a supernatural sight. The spirit realm. Develop your film if you didn't see it. No, man. I didn't think they saw that. Well, I'm beyond critical mass. Feel the lyrical blast, well, I'm beyond critical mass. Raps you ride the trash, well, I'm beyond critical mass. Feel the lyrical blast, well, I'm beyond critical mass. Raps you ride the trash, well, I'm beyond critical mass. Feel the lyrical blast, well, I'm beyond critical mass. Raps you right on track. Check the test, small amount that come correct. United you got, William Hill dropping all the effects. Not complex, it's logic coming from the high biblical text. Blazing, I'm blazing through verses. The world's the next, they come in reverence. Simple-minded past, believe relevant. Since useless mess, wounded up, twisted and tasteless. So grab the grips on reality, energetic and lively as vitality. Visual walls from up inside of me shine like light. to illuminate the earth and into influence sight. But I'm down for being down close to whatever. Though I saw your rhymes, the classifies and sell it better. The incredible hulk of a style that's immeasurable. Favorite raps of the year, you pin it up like a centerfold of print master. Live to recycle paper, rectangle faster than reflections. Why you want a video game player? Hate with no questions. Learn lessons, forms of expression. Raps you write a trash man. Did I forget to mention too much stress and tension? Bulletproof from your redemption. So walk around with guns, but they use it for protection. Glorify your weapons, and you walk the mess you treading. And we wonder why rappers get killed and then considered legends. Beyond critical mass, feel the words. Last one beyond critical mass, without words. Trash one beyond critical mass, without words. Last one beyond critical mass, without words. Trash one beyond critical mass, without words. Last one beyond critical mass, without words. Trash one beyond critical mass, without words. Last one beyond critical mass, without words. Trash one beyond critical mass, without words. Last one beyond critical mass, without words. Trash one beyond critical mass, without words. Last one beyond critical mass, without words. Words without worth. Words without worth.
That's right. Gonna throw it down with my man Factor. I want you to check it out. Yo, Wack is Wack. Matter of fact, you're whack, you're whack, you're whack. I jumped through the gap and landed here on this track of my control. Respectable to roll it right off the clip to the X mark below. Prone to rip these styles flown. Shown display to maybe. Who knows if we can make it happen? Ocean trapping on the Factor beat. Must continue sound so unique. I laminate them whack MCs that I think that shouldn't speak or duct tape their mouth until I got about 3 layers in totals. Repairs on your hip hop and your yodels before it out the photos. Fresh and turned whack. You're all about the money and receive a whackness plaque from the wackest staff. Couldn't even stall a hacky sack with a cast wrapped around your leg with a ledge attached to reenact what happened in this catwalk or cul-de-sac. Using my marsupial styles to expose the whack. Why? This song's got the theme of whackness. Your whack, practice. Your whackness, the whackness, the whackness. You got the fever, got the whackness. You got the whackness, so practice. You got the whackness, yo. You got the fever, got the whackness. You got the whackness, so practice. You got the fever, got the whackness. You're whack, and your crew, you're all whack. Whackness is the ways of the block, man. If you're not living what you rappers just talk, fable beatstars get chopped and dropped off their labels. Lumberjacking these fresh styles and methods. Go find your own records for loops. Instead it's all been recycled and used. Now this includes the whack who plagiarize. Emphasis likes to emphasize about where the whackness hides, like bacteria around your mic. So when you pick it up there's a chance. But for once it's not like the whole lot of MCs whack for who the was. Yeah, you this man. I think that is your crew and you're all up on my list for being weak. Consecutive streaks and not being able to reach the peak of your potential. Sounding like this must have been a 3-day rental for your tour date. Returned late, so now you pay the charges. A repertoire enlarged, a very far-fetched, outstretched cassette audio tapes. Let me translate. If you put it on a plate, it would skip when it rotate. Why even bother pulling it out the crate? Gigantic whackness that MCs have in the bloodstream. But yo, man, I'm in between the beat and the hi-hat, the snare, and the bass line, exposing those who waste my listening time. Why? This song's got that theme of whackness. The whackness, the whackness. Yeah, how? The whackness, the whackness, the whackness. You got the fever, got the whackness. You got the whackness, so practice. You got the whackness, yeah. You got the fever, got the whackness. You got the whackness, so practice. You got the fever, got the whackness. Yeah, you got the fever, got the whackness. You got the whackness, so practice, practice. You got the fever, got the whackness. You got the fever, got the whackness. The whackness. You're whack, and your crew, you're all whack.
With no further ado, it's emphasis. I thought you knew who was trapped in time capsules, ejected and then flew towards a limited space. So this world I could escape, isolate to the place where these rhymes cannot be traced. With no sense was great, they duplicate these rhyme rates. So I filtrate the perpetrator with filtration systems, extract impurities and make sure that they're listening to no residue left over particles on the headphones. Now couldn't we all relate when we in that zone and stay focused? I thought you knew it before I wrote it. Father to a style, so you know I get a bonus for the effort. Going in time, I'ma make a record. No deception, Decepticons. The truth has gotta be on. Mr. Williams on the power with the fly rhyme surprise. You should rise, no the size, no description. I am what I am and I itching for a scratch. Your tax, your best collapse with too many facts from the fiction. But then again, it's overloaded upon our mission. On the other side, I'm trying to say I'm going the full distance. Yeah. This one here's called more emphasis. 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 Vertical staff and concentration elevated the communication from Saskatchewan plains, going grains. Ain't that strange? It's our headquarters taking orders. Yet I'm trying to be consistent. To putting up resistance, we're fencing. I reckon that's the system that we live in at attention at a soldier stand. Fire dancing and last, this is emphasis. Mix up on your track, gotta act like that for the rap. Yes, we're ballin'. Grow your plan till it's knowledge solid, and don't let it ever get demolished. And if it comes down to that, we'll need much more than a polish. Evil abolished when I'm at my best is pass the test with a check mark. I express lyrics as an art. I pass it through the dark, I use the lights as insight. I was raised independent and this life was on the mic and individual. I'm playing with words, now return to the We Want More show to pack the place full. This joint here's called more emphasis. 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 Please don't front on the one emphasis. The rhythmologist inside me is lively, describing every little thing up in my sights. My daily observation, man on mic. So how do you like? We emphasize towards the lights, the flash and flare. But 80% don't even care. Converting men to tears so everybody can be aware. Dare to hear the kicks like this, so you know it's so rare. I'm the snare, precisely something like a robot. M.P5 is alive, so in charge within the notes. I got the M dot, the short circuit, the electrical shock. Yes, I'm sliding through the slot. Now the plot is getting hot toward the climax. Keep your head intact. M.P style racks, curvature quite exact with a bit of styles galact. Spit out on reality, gladly on display. Watching the sound waves and we listen on replay. Compression on the voice and then a little bit of delay. Man, we best to change our way before we crash it like Mayday, 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 Mayday.
soldier, I'm not telling you my name. Abuse of your power seems to be the name of your game. Mistrained and hey, won't you boy, you move across the street? You doing what I'm doing and traveling on the street. Well, if you got nothing to hide, then you tell me who you are. Get in the car, my locked door procedure is bizarre. Far past the line of order, waiting for me to fall through. Assaulted in my mind, you're like a vulture. Wanna type up my past slip-ups? Don't hold your breath, clean records, no need for backups. The squadrons of corruption out of alarming amount. You're on your way if your name checks out. That's what they tell me, but I'm fed up. That's why they act so corrupt. They closing in, looking for that big promotion. 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 Then the clothes I wear, police will pull me over 'cause they just don't care. I could just be walking around anywhere, just a bit teared, and we must prepare. Yes, you got to serve and protect. Don't be out for my neck. A percentage of my check goes into your front desk to pay your bills, and you're loving it. For this you get your thrills. This is the thing that there's somebody out there now getting killed. You want the chief to say, hey, good job, Bill. Now you can take your family on that trip to Brazil. Come on, Bill. You want that promotion to sergeant, but I'm not the one that you're looking for. So follow me as I move through to something. That's why they travel by the twos, and you only hear the good things about the cops on the news like they're flawless. Youth discrimination, I say you're lawless. Transmitting through your radio saying, Roger, I'm on it. But when I was a kid, I liked you guys and asked for play cards. But now you bother me and try to make my times hard. When I turn 50, it seems that you have my guard. First you're on my side, then you're not, then you are again. Come on, make up your minds, your reputation can't be mended. The story ain't pretend and it also ain't right. Cause before I even been harassed by a cop on a bike, I heard his spokes spinning. Closing in, looking for that big promotion. Looking for that big promotion. They closing in, 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 looking for that big promotion. Stop bothering me. Car 32, hey, this goes out to you. Car 15, hey, this goes out to you. Car 64, this goes out to you. Paddy wagons on the street, hey, this goes out to you. Their new Camaros on the street, hey, this goes out to you. Their new RVs on the street, hey, this goes out to you. If you keep bothering me, hey, this goes out to you. Department of Corruption, hey, this goes out to you. And at your annual barbecues, I'ma bump this tune. Yo, be aware, this don't go out to all the cops out there. Just the cops that keep looking for the promotion off of me, alright, okay?
That's the sound of the police.